2025 is here, and I'm starting to go through my little black book of fragrances to see what has been requested the most for me to purchase and give my opinion on. And this fragrance was requested a decent amount of times and continues to till this day. Penhaligons Halfeti. There might be a buzz on this right now, or maybe some reviewers are tapped into the fragrance as of now. I don't necessarily know, but I've gotten a few requests recently to talk about this fragrance, to get my hands on it, and to share my thoughts on it. So I've gone ahead, purchased the joint, and I'll let y'all know what I think about Halfeti, which is one or two of the only Penhaligon fragrances now that I currently own. Let's roll my motherfucking music so we can check out Halfeti and see if there's a buzz on this shit. Listen, morning, my beautiful peoples. You know who it is. It's your boy, C to the U to the B to the A. Uncle Cuba's in the place to be, spending some motherfucking money. Because your boy, this morning alone, I have spent over $600 and some odd buying fragrances just for content purposes. You know, as a creator, I get a ton of shit for free 99, and I'm appreciative and humble, but thinking that I don't have to spend money to make content is absolutely crazy. But it's a write-off, so who cares, right? If you only seen my tax bill. Penhaligons Halfeti. I did look up the notes. The notes look nice. It seems to be like it's going towards a cleaner, woody type fragrance, but let's go over them together. All right, so Halfeti opens up with cypress leaf, followed by saffron, cardamom, and artemisia, followed by bergamot, grapefruit, Bulgarian rose, nutmeg, jasmine, and then we got oud, cedar, a little leather action, sandalwood, amber, tonka bean, vanilla, and musk. Now the fragrance in 100 ml generally ranges anywhere from like $220 plus. Yeah, but definitely under $300, and definitely there's gonna be coupons all over the gray market, so you to pick up Halfeti if it's your cup of tea. Now it is a little cute feminine type looking bottle. It's giving that traditional English kind of flow, at least how I interpret it, with this little bow action to make it seem all fine, elegant, and sofisticado. All right, so we pull the cap thing off right here, standard atomizer. Here's what the bottle and presentation looks like. There's a little embossing situation in the back. Again, I'm not familiar with the fragrance personally, but it has been requested for me to give my opinion on, so we'll go ahead and do that. True first impressions of Penhaligons Halfeti. Very nice, very clean, kind of gives me that old school, gentlemanly Englishman kind of DNA. You definitely get the cypress and mild rose accents to this fragrance. There's also an underlying amber and juniper berry kind of essence coming off the fragrance. It has this subliminal soft kiss of sweetness, a lot of herbaceous energy, and the musk and airiness of the fragrance kind of adds to that juniper gin type scent profile that I'm getting from the scent. It's an enjoyable scent so far upon the opening. It feels very classic and traditional like. I don't see this being like a fuckboy or young cat kind of energy. This definitely has a certain composition of gentlemanly dress as opposed to it being a young clubby type scent profile. Very clean, comforting, musky, herbal, slightly oily. The cypress energy and pineish type scent profile with that juniper smells good. Let's go on skin. Let's do a nice 2 sprays of it. So far, I'm liking the scent. It's nothing that blows my nuts off. Like, oh my God, the world shakes under my feet wearing this scent profile, but it also lives in that classical space. I would put it in the bubble of like a Ganymede, a B683, a mild Bay 19, Santal 33 Le Labo kind of DNA, in that bubble. I'm not saying it smells like any of these. I would put it in that sort of classical, gentlemanly kind of DNA, but let's see what it does on the skin because that was only on the test strip. Classical, gentlemanly style, fougerish type energy is what I'm getting off of this joint. It's a very nice scent, very gentlemanly, very classy. Could be worn as a daily kind of scent profile, but I'm also getting a mentholic tiger balm underlying kind of note in there, giving it a little bit of a traditional herbal flow. For me, this screams like English scent profile. Like, not only the presentation, but it's like full-blooded ascot wearing motherfucker there that talks proper Queen's English. I can see the appeal and why people are attracted to the fragrance. It's kind of easy to wear and does have versatility, but for me, in my brain, it just pinpoints a little bit more of a class and refinement. A little bit of bougie aristocracy kind of energy. I get a mild touch of oud of the fragrance, but off the skin, I'm still getting that juniper berry kind of essence. The cypress is very present. It is green, vibrant, slightly mentholic, but overall, extremely wearable, a very enjoyable scent. Nothing crazy, nothing mind-blowing, but nothing off-putting either. It's a classically done, gentlemanly, fougerish Swiss type scent profile with mild modern twists. I don't dislike this fragrance at all. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna be wearing it as the scent of the day, see how it formulates a little bit more, seeing if I did give it a ball spray. It's not a bad scent, it's a good scent. Is it worth the $220, $30, $50 scent profile? I mean, I wouldn't, I'm 70-30. 70 says yes, 30% no. I don't know if there's cheaper versions, alternatives, clones of this fragrance. I'm sure there are, because truly, I don't feel that there's anything here that isn't unclonable, or that will put it in a space that it'd be like, nah, but the clone can't get as close to this as I think a cheaper interpretation, if out there, can get very close to this and you'll save a substantial amount of money. But the scent profile itself, it is handsome, it is clean, it does have a daily wear attribute, but I see it more as a person who his daily wear, or their daily wear, or she's daily wear, or its daily wear, however you identify it, is 2025, to be somebody who presents himself with a little bit more moniker, you know what I'm saying? A little bit more dressed up, a little bit more casual business, or business casual. Gentlemanly type scent profile. It is handsome, it is pretty, it is versatile. I don't get, if there is hype, what the crazy hype is, but it is a very nice scent. I would wear this absolutely 100%, but I'm not gonna say that it strays away from what I think of a classical Fougere or Penhaligons scent profile would be. Good scent. I love y'all mother suckers from the heart. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and let me know what you think of Halfeti, and especially ladies. I wanna know what ladies think of this scent profile, either smelling it or them wearing it themselves, and what do you get out of this scent profile that maybe I'm not discovering on this first impression / mid dry down section. I'll see y'all bitches next time. You know who it is, biggest in the game. Smooches.
For the fly gun holder, money folder, molar roller, star attack when it's time to call back. For the rough, rugged, and raw way, this nigga Jay, it's a game, but he don't play. Hey, for all the chicks that got dead in the penthouse suite on top of my mom's crib. It's nonsense you never get in. It's nonsense that you would think that you would.